Blink has been revealed. Time Warp, Force Fields. That was pretty okay. I like the position, but yeah. Basically, he prevented himself from defending his most forward pylon, which is the one thing I didn't like about that. He does still have enough Blink Stalkers that, with good force fields, he can do a lot here. Is that a Blinding Cloud? There are Vipers out. Okay. Those are some pretty fast Vipers. That is really going to mess up the Protoss engagements. It really counters out these force fields in that, like, he can set these force fields, block off part of the army, then the Blinding Cloud goes down like that, and he has to reposition, so, like, he completely loses whatever advantage he had in the force fields, at least for the moment. He needs another force field right here. I don't think he has the energy. Okay, now he definitely doesn't have the energy. Losing those sentries. Yeah, he's gonna go home. Behind this, he's going to get 2 more gateways. And I guess he's gonna keep going for it. I don't know why this probe is still here. I guess he forgot about it, and yeah. Anyways, with this revelation, he knows the exact location of the army, but there's a lot of, like, what next? I mean, okay, that's ambitious, but okay. I guess he's trying to buy himself as much time as he can, because he wants the space to blink back. As it is, the roaches are on his 3rd now. He's gonna try and pull them back by engaging from behind. Blinding Cloud is... I honestly don't feel like the Blinding Cloud helps him anymore, because that's just sort of what Parting wants to do anyways, but there's just too much Zerg. It doesn't really matter. The mining at the 3rd has been shut down, and while the 3rd has yet to fall, there's still a lot of Roach Hydra here. Contaminate is used on a gateway. He's not attacking the 3rd because he's making sure his reinforcements do not get cut off. That is a nice Blinding Cloud. And it's going to allow him to deal critical damage to this Protoss army. The Blinks are still good, but it's just only so much you can do. Okay, spawning at the top right-hand corner of the map, it is the yellow Zerg, Life. And spawning to the bottom left-hand corner of the map, it is the purple Protoss, Parting. Okay. This map is cross spawns only, so... Okay, he is going across. Yeah, I thought his motion was peculiar for a moment. Yeah, hatch first. What is that, gateway? Yeah. Everything looks normal. No oddities coming out from either of them yet. Just realized this is a very cannon rushable map. Basically you can put a pylon here and then cannon. Pylon. Yeah, okay. And that's not going to be in the normal scout. Of course, if there's an overlord parked, it should still be able to see that, I think. I'm not really certain. Apparently Bacon Infinity made some tweet about what appears to be fantasy StarCraft? I don't know. I didn't read it carefully. But, yeah. Lair is starting, so, I would say fast mutas. Okay, there's 2 gas. Gonna get another one. Maybe he wants to get roaches and, okay. Looks like we're gonna have some speed +1 roach. Apparently there's a flash flood warning in my area. Good to know. If I don't show up on the internet over the next couple days or couple weeks, I mean, I was gonna say if I'm not casting next week, but I already probably am not casting next week anyways. But if you don't see any tweets from me, maybe I got swept away. It's gonna be an oracle for starters, and I think upon scouting the roaches he may want at least a single void ray. But that's if I were playing. This is parting. Parting may do something different. He doesn't really have gateways yet. Oh, it's only 8 minutes in. Well, there are a lot of roaches in production. well, there are now a lot of roaches on the map. Let's see. That is 16 roaches so far. And 7 more coming. Okay. Well, here's 3 more. And 6 more coming. 5 more coming. Okay. Roaches are coming out. Here's the Void Ray. Invasion is being used. Okay. He's gonna have to cancel that third. I think he suspects the possibility of burrow is what it is. Is there burrow? Not. There might be burrow. No, there must be burrow, but no tunneling clause yet. It's in production. Might have to cancel this again. Good force fields. Okay, it is canceled. He should be able to get a decent amount of roaches here. Roaches I'll burrow for regen purposes. Not that it matters. And he's gonna have to go for the third again. Or try taking the third again. I didn't know you could do that. That makes a lot of sense now. Okay. What's the exact placement of all that? Okay. I'm confused still. How's that? Whatever. Anyways, life is now on 3 bases, fully saturated, and Parting is just getting his third up now. His natural is oversaturated, so he will be able to saturate his third pretty quickly. So, I mean, it's fairly even. Parting might be slightly ahead, actually. Like, it doesn't really look it yet, but his positioning is pretty decent. Blink is almost done. His Robo is there. It's not on that many gateways, so holding that defense with so few gateways is pretty nice. These roaches are going to come back in. The Mothership Core will spot them. And Warp Prism is going across map. It has a pair of Zealots in it. Roaches are gonna pop up behind here, and okay, you've heard of the third wheel. Well, there's also such a thing as the fourth roach, and the reason why I say this is because it takes 3 roaches to one-shot a probe. So that 4th roach doesn't really do much. Roaches are practice or have fun with threesomes, I guess. He's gonna get a stalker trapped on that blink. It can blink out later. This is